The overdependence on imported products into the country has no doubt affected the country, and some lawmakers have been speaking on the need to focus on patronizing locally made products as a way of boosting the nation's economy and the creation of jobs for the teeming jobless youth in the country. The bill was sponsored by Buba Jubril from Kano State at Tuesday's plenary.
To facilitate the realization of basic objectives of Nigerian local content laws, which are centrally aimed at developing our local industries. Compel MDAs to give priority to local manufacturers and indigenous companies in the procurement of goods, works and services. To provide the exclusion of locally produced goods in the procurement process, make MDAs more patriotic in patronizing local manufacturers, locally manufactured goods and indigenous companies in the procurement process.
The lawmakers in applauding the bill said there is a need to close the doors to foreign products to allow for growth of the consumption of locally made goods, which will create job opportunities in the country.
We have to, in one way or the other, close our doors to some extent in such a way that we redevelop ourselves in terms of skill acquisition, skill development and skill application. We also need to retune our consumption so that we will be able to have change our direction for economic recovery, create our economic niche.
This is a very simple bill aimed at making us take responsibility. And there is no better time than now. I don't have to roll out our economic predicaments here today, but we need to provide the legal framework for this, for government to be able to carry its activities.
I support this bill in all its ramifications, and I say that this is a good bill that is going to create employment. Our teeming youths that are all over the place, with this kind of bill, you see, it will reduce employment to barest minimum.
Now we are producing foreign children. We are bringing our children in a foreign way. How do they take over from us and become nationalists? Mr. Speaker, we cannot achieve success by making government to only do that when in patronizing made in Nigeria goods, unless we ourselves change our attitude, change our character, and then patronize Nigerian institutions.
If the bill is assented to, at the end, it will lead to industrial revolution in the country. The bill passed through second reading with a resounding voice vote by the House members.
The ayes have it.
Emmanuel Ehijene, PTV News, Abuja.